Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. It's me, your host, Logic Blade, and we're back. Last time around, we found ourselves in Ymir, all alone, none of our friends, and aboard a giant robot. Alas, we had to overcome Reen's crippling self-doubt, his anxiety at being weaker than his opponent, and, the general, hey, we're in the middle of a civil war now, so we need to figure out what the hell we're going to do about all this. So, let's go ahead and get started.
The scars left on Ymir were fortunately much more shallow than anyone had anticipated.
Let me just check something real quick here. We're good.
Partly thanks to the fact that the number of assailants was relatively small, there were no fatalities. And the next morning, everyone worked together to clean up the damages and restore the village to its original form.
Imagine that, an arson attack with no casualties. How lucky. I know I mentioned it before, but I really love Ymir's town theme. Just so...
However,
quaint.
my father was heavily wounded, and he had been in a deep sleep ever since. And while we knew his injuries weren't life-threatening, he would still need to be under careful watch for some time. Meanwhile,
You're set on leaving now, aren't you?
I am. I realized that with Dad unconscious, I should probably stay and protect Ymir in his place. Maybe you could even say that I've got a duty to do so as his son. But I've got something else that I need to do, and to me, that takes priority.
If that's your decision, Reen, then I've no intention of stopping you. Like I said when you and Elise first left here to attend Thor's and Saint Astraea, it's a mother's duty to watch over her children and wish them well as they fly the nest.
Mom, thanks.
I'll be sure to watch over your father and this village in your absence. Do all that you can to bring Princess Alphen and Elise back safely.
Will do.
Toval, Celine.
Morning, Pats fan. Welcome to the stream. I just started up, so you haven't missed a thing.
Please, take care of him.
You could count on me.
Hello, Gravity. You also just got here and haven't missed a thing. Salutations.
On my honor as a member of the Bracer Guild, I'll do everything in my power to see your request through.
I'd tag along even if he said no. It's about time we went and looked for Emma.
Celine has her priorities straight. Fuck your sister. When we're going after Emma.
Thanks, you two. I'll be counting on you. Okay, Mom. I'll see you soon.
Your timing is impeccable.
Take
This
care,
time. In this universe.
and may the goddess watch over you.
Robotic voice? What? I'm not, popping, am I?
Your mom's a strong woman, all right.
Okay, good.
She really is. I'll have to do everything I can to bring Elise and Princess Alphen back safely so that I don't let her down.
I was cleaning the dust off my microphone, so sometimes that can cause, some poppin' issues.
No, I will bring them back.
Luckily, not so this time.
Guess we can skip the pep talk if you're that fired up, huh? Make sure to try and repay all that support she's given you the next time you swing by here.
Speaking of next time, it's time to go. We're stopping by the valley before leaving, aren't we?
Yeah, I want to see how Valamar's doing. Once we're ready, let's head out.
Well, then put the dust back on. Oh, don't worry. Dust will find a way. Anyway, we can now quick travel to places. Same as it was in the first game. Square opens the menu,
Here I go!
I'm up!
and then you can go to any of these various places. The game does want you to go to the shop.
Let's move!
Mostly because it's a good idea. Can't believe those damn Jaegers would come here, terrify our poor children, and leave Ymir in this sorry state. If I ever see him again, there's gonna be hell to pay. Hey now, not that I can blame you, but that's not really a good idea. Yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry, got a little too worked up there. Right now, I need to focus on looking after the village and Lord Schwarzer. Yeah, the game wants us to go everywhere else first. Anyway, talk to the weapons man here. Hey there, you two. Finally ready for business again, so if there's anything you need before you head off, just let me know. Perfect timing. Alright, Reen, let me give you the rundown on how upgrading slots works. Upgrading slots? I didn't know you could do that. Well, that's because upgrading Arcus Unit's orbments only became recently possible. For starters, take this. Isn't this a rare quartz? Uh-huh. As you know, rare quartz give you more bang for your mirror than your garden variety quartz. Problem was, before now, our Arcus orbments weren't capable of drawing out their full potential. Really? Yep, getting your hands on fancy quartz but not getting the most out of them is kind of a waste, don't you think? Fortunately though, now you can. And that's what upgrading your slots is all about. The Rhineford Company developed the tech and showed factories all across the country how to do it. Well, now that you're over the introductory spiel, the next course is to try it out yourself, yeah? You're gonna need some Sepith first though, so here you go. Just for you. Oh yeah, 20 Sepith. We're doing it. Can I really just have all of these? All yours. I'm confident you'll make the most of them. Let's just call it an investment in one kid's very bright future. Sure, we can go with that. Well, just let me know if you ever need to modify your orbments. Or if you need to customize any weapons for that matter. Oh, and one more thing. My wife said she wanted to talk to you about something. Can you go speak with her before you leave? Oh, she did? Of course, Leo. Now we can synthesize quartz, upgrade our orbment slots. Got 3 levels, level 0, 1, and 2. Yada yada yada. You get it. Upgrading your slots gives you more EP. You've seen this kind of thing before. So, let's start upgrading our slots, baby. I'm just gonna make sure I get everything up to level 1 first before worrying about anything else. Yeah. I'll save the rest for other party members I get later, but I want to give Reen a head start. Remember to exchange your Sepith masses for stuff. And as you can see, inflation has actually increased the value of Sepith, which is quite nice. So instead of getting 2 or 3 Mira per quartz, you're now getting 8 to 10 for the crappy stuff. And you're getting twice as much for the Sepith masses, so more Mira. More Mira. It's good shit. Anyway, he's selling an upgraded weapon for you. He's also selling the Megalith Master Quartz, which we will be picking up right away here. Get some armors and stuff as well, but for the time being, I'm just gonna pick up weapon. And customize it because it only costs 1. So yeah. We're looking pretty alright here. Normally I'd get Toval's upgrade stuff, but I can hold off on that. Save my Mira for when I need it. And now that Elise is gone from our party, I can give Toval an actual accessory. Oh, look at who it is. Good morning. Is everyone here alright? You know, after what happened yesterday. Oh, we're all fine. We suffered some minor burns from the fire, but nothing major. Not everyone was as fortunate, though, which is why we want to do all we can to help the others. And to that end, we've started a brand new service here. Trading. Trading? That's right. The village wasn't too badly damaged, but all the repairs are still going to be costly. So as you can imagine, everyone's a bit short on Mira. That's where trading comes in, because it doesn't cost money. We've been giving people small goods and mirrors for unneeded items for a while now. This is just an extension of that, really. It does sound like a pretty good idea. It's genius if I do say so myself. And of course, you're both welcome to make use of this service as well. So yeah, trading, it's similar to the stuff you get at the pawn shops. Similar, I mean, it's exactly the same. But yeah, you can make your ground baits, deer bombs, accessories, all that sort of thing. You just need to have the goods beforehand. And we don't have many goods right now. I'll be honest, I don't use the exchange services very much, but they tend to be... You can break the game with them if you so feel like it. Just gonna get a couple of those. Alright. Just gonna go ahead and talk to some peeps. Let's go down snowboarding. It's our only way down, but we can't go there yet. Damn it. Trying to think if I need to do anything else while I'm here. Let me just go check real quick. Okay, no, there's no hidden items or anything I need to pick up, so let's go onward. Just check in with a few NPCs, but we don't need to. So how is everyone doing this fine evening? I am boiling in my own sweat because it manages to be like 25 degrees despite being, 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, let's go.
Well, here we are.
Finally getting used to walking on this snow. The Divine Knight's exactly how you left him, too.
Thankfully. It wouldn't have surprised me if Vita had tried messing with him, but he looks just fine.
I wonder if Valimar has heated seats.
Speaking of, do you have any idea what she might be after? She knows Valimar is here, but as far as I can tell, she's not interested in stealing or destroying him. For now, anyway.
It's kind of weird when you think about it. He's probably one of the biggest threats to the Noble Alliance.
Yeah, Toval, it is kind of weird. It's almost like, us having a Divine Knight is part of their plan or something.
I've got no idea what goes on in that head of hers. But I'd say that there's a good chance her and the Noble Alliance's goals aren't as perfectly aligned as you might think. And if that's true, whatever she's doing is probably for the benefit of Ouroboros.
You said the Anguis are the top brass in the society, right, Toval? If she's that high up, I wouldn't be surprised if that is the case.
Well, whatever she wants. Can't see it being good news for us. They've been trouble all over the continent in the past. I dread to think what they've got in store here in Erebonia.
That's probably nothing we need to worry about.
But, well, at least we've got time to stop them. Things could have ended a lot worse yesterday if not for Valimar's help. I can't even imagine the ways Ymir would have suffered if we didn't stop that magic knight. I'll need to thank him when he wakes up.
That will not be necessary.
It's the first time. That won't be necessary.
Whoa!
Valimar?
I suppose one night was enough for you to recover a little bit of your mana. Not enough to freely move around, though, I'm guessing.
Correct. Further rest will be required in order to return to full capacity.
Okay, get as much rest as you need. We'll call on you if anything else happens, okay?
Acknowledged.
Wow, easy enough to communicate with him, huh? Then again, I think that one Gordius-class robot could technically talk too.
He's talking about Potter Modder, our favorite.
Is something wrong?
Oh, no, just thinking.
I sense a change has occurred in your group since I last entered a state of inactivity, confirming the absence of the waveform of one number, assuming that some form of irregularity has occurred.
Wait, is he talking about Elise?
Maybe. He appears to be aware of what's going on around him to an extent.
Valimar, we're gonna be leaving this region for a while. My sister and the princess have been taken away, and we're going to rescue them. Plus, I need to find and reunite with my classmates too. So take this chance to recover as long as you need, okay?
Classmates, I assume that this word refers to those who have aided you in overcoming the trial to become an Awakener.
Yeah, is that a big deal or something?
Valimar?
Confirming waveform locations.
Yeah, Valimar knows where they are.
Excluding the Awakener of Azure, the remainder appear to be located in 3 different regions. All vital signs are normal.
Hold up a sec.
Does that mean you know where all of them are?
I see now. Do you remember when you overcame the trial to become Valimar's Awakener? Well, obviously, you weren't alone when you did that. You were with the rest of Class 7. And it sounds like, thanks to them being there with you, they've all been recognized as secondary contractors at the same time.
Oh, that's convenient.
Oh! So that's how. Please, Valimar, tell me where they all are.
Detecting approximate locations using geographical database. 3 are to the southeast in the Celdic region. 3 are to the northeast in the Nord region. 3 are to the south-southeast in the Legrand region. This concludes a list of locations of all 9 secondary contractors. All vital signs appear normal.
Well, none of them are dead, so that's actually really great news.
Yep, that's all of them. That confirms my theory.
I thought for sure Machias would have bit the dust. He would have been like, stepped up, is like, fuck you, nobles, come at me, bro! And then they just would have like stabbed him with their like pickle hobs or something.
They're all okay. They're really okay.
I'm really happy for you. Though I sure wasn't expecting us to get confirmation of their safety quite like this.
Look at you crying away. And you call yourself a man.
Oh no, I'm a robot again.
Quiet, you.
Oh, come on. You can't pretend you aren't breathing a sigh of relief right along with us.
How much dust did he remove from his mic? All of it.
This means Emma's safe too, you know.
Oh, I, for one, am definitely breathing a sigh of relief.
Well, it's not like I'm listening to my stream in the background, so it's not like I can tell.
Still, all 3 locations are a ways away from Ymir.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the Noble Alliance has got control of key locations all over the country on top of it all. On the plus side, they're all on the eastern side of the Empire, but getting to them ain't exactly gonna be a walk in Motter Park.
Oh, hey, wait! Valimar, can't you use the spirit path?
Speaking of twists,
Affirmative.
we can just freaking teleport there.
Doing so would consume all of my current mana, however.
Spirit Path.
What's that?
We're not gonna have to hoof
It's the
it.
name given to a really old means of travel. Using it will allow us to travel instantly to even distant locations.
Valimar, yeah, Valimar's our good robot friend.
Seriously?
Our talking Gundam.
How?
You know how there are still remnants of animism all across Erebonia, right? Well, places like that are connected to one another by spirit veins. Septium veins, in other words. And Valimar has the ability to use those veins to travel.
Yeah, that's kind of going over my head. But basically, you're saying it's like an invisible road that connects places like Legram to here or wherever else?
Exactly. The spirit path can only be used between areas where animism had a hold, though. The other drawback is that taking it will use up what little mana Valimar's been able to recover. which means that until he's recovered enough to travel again, we won't be able to come back here.
I see.
Well, sounds better than a
Personally,
kick in the
I
teeth.
can't think of any better options. I think we should give it a try. What do you think?
It sounds worth a shot to me. Now all that's left is to pick which place we should head to first.
Right. Celdic, the Nord Highlands, or Legram.
I really wish the game would have let you, like, choose which one to go to, but
I think Celdic is the closest to here.
now we're just gonna go to Celtic first.
Maybe we should try heading there first?
Celdic, huh?
Probably would have been a pain to, like, program all the different dialogue choices you would get if you, like, went to Legram first, or went to Nord first, or whatever.
I'm down. Should make a good test run for this whole spirit path deal.
All decided? Come with me then.
Damn, Gravity, I didn't know you were into that.
Right. The monument would have ties to animism.
This seems like a good enough spot. Are you both ready?
Ready.
Anytime.
Valimar, open the spirit path! Our destination is Celdic. I'll lend you all the support I can, too.
Acknowledged.
I mean, at least have it be like Valimar's only recovered enough mana to get you to Celtic to start, and then that would have been like, okay, cool, I can believe that.
Activating spirit path.
I suppose they didn't want to also have to program all the bosses to be like, oh yeah, you're only
Whoa,
like
hey, the ground's glowing.
level 10 for this fight. You needed to be level 30. Whoops.
What's this?
All right, here we go.
Yeah, only the best dentistry will do. Oh yeah, drill me harder, Daddy. No, please no, never. Never again in this world.
This is the spirit path? It's like nothing I've ever felt. It's both cool and warm at the same time.
Damn, we're going on a frickin' trip with our talking robot and our talking cat. Are we sure this isn't a euphemism for like the 70s?
And at the end of this path, some of my classmates are waiting for me.
Nah. The 70s aren't real.
Which ones, I don't know. But I'll find every single one of them. I'll bring us all back together, no matter what it takes.
And we got our title card. Act 1. Ashen Chronicles. Dun dun dun. Did we make it? Oh, hey, I know this place. It's Lunaria Nature Park. Ah, so that's where we are. I knew this place looked kind of familiar. We must be in the deepest part of the forest, too. If I recall correctly, Nature Park's about northwest of Celdic, right? Sounds right to me, but it's been a while since I was last here. We were sent here for our very first field study. I'd forgotten how many stone monuments there were here. They're vestiges of old animism. Anyway, nice to see we made it here safely enough. It's a nice hiding spot for Valimar, too. I doubt anyone would find him here. Valimar? Getting us here must have used up his remaining mana. My guess is it'll be 2 or 3 more days before he wakes up again. In other words, we're stuck here. As far as I'm aware, this region's under the complete control of the Alliance, too. We're gonna need to stay alert. Yeah, well, no time like the present, as they say. We should start looking for any kind of clues relating to my classmates. Got it. Let's make our way out of the park, then. Huh? I forgot what that knowing glance was all about. Anyway, I am linked. Good. That saves me time and money. It's too bad camouflage hasn't been invented yet. No kidding. This feels somehow familiar. You've noticed it too? The higher elements seem to be present here. Like in the old schoolhouse. That's time, space, and mirage, right? The three that aren't usually active? What do you think's causing that to happen? Who knows? Something clearly out of balance, but beyond that, I couldn't say. The monsters are significantly more dangerous compared to before, too. I can sense it. We're gonna need to tread lightly. Gotcha. So basically, in areas where the higher elements are active, you can exploit weaknesses using those higher elements. And there's also new attack bonuses and stuff. This is a special orb charging station, yada yada yada. You know, tutorials, the fun stuff. You can mod your slots here if you so feel like it. You can customize your weapons, but we're just gonna take a nap. An unnecessary one, but hey.
Ready to go. Let's move.
Alright, I got a new port, so I should put that on. Information.
Enemy sighted. Let's take them out. Let's move. Second form. Damn! Now's our chance. Gotcha. Sure thing. Now. All right. Let's get him. Understood.
You nailed it, Reem.
Thanks. That was all you. Great.
Great. Alright. Treasures. We got treasures here.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's it.
Enemy sighted. Let's take them out.
I'm up.
Oh yeah, you can chain fights now.
Focus activate.
It's a neat
Here
little
I go.
trick.
Now's our chance. Gotcha. You're finished.
And more. I'm up. Focus activate.
My turn. Second form. Damn! Now's our chance. Now's our chance.
Leave it to me. Sorry, that's it for you. That's what I like to... Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
A stone brooch. That one prevents petrify, which is more likely to happen to me than freeze in this area. Yeah. It's also worse because you can instantly die from petrification, rather than freezing where you just die slowly.
Bring it on.
I'm up. Now.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Fuck you, boxes. You're not supposed to be here.
Now's our chance. Here I go. Now's our chance. Gotcha.
Ready to go. I'm up.
Tobal, no!
Let's move.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Cure bomb! Yay!
We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we?
What?
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
I mean, I think we can take it, Tobal. Don't be such a baby.
Watch out. This is a tough. Let's move. Now! Gotcha.
Ready to go.
Ah, shit, Bane's right.
My turn.
What a goddamn cock.
My turn. Let's move.
Ready to go. Sure thing. Let's activate. Here you go.
I mean, yes, I could have just S-crafted it, but like, yeah.
Sorry. That's it for you.
We don't do that here. That ain't what we're about. Alright.
Oh, is that a stream?
This way should lead to the exit.
Should, but will it? That's the real question.
Let's wrap this up.
Let's move. Now! Gotcha.
I'm up.
Oh, it's still alive. Whoopsies.
Here I go. Sit.
Green. Buddy. Baby.
I'm up.
There we go.
Sorry. That's it for you.
Sorry. Nothing
Oh,
personal.
chest. I wonder. Right. Let's get started.
Let's move. Now's our chance. Gotcha.
Sure thing. 1, 2. They're off balance.
Got you. Here come more. Let's move.
Maybe smarter than just send one at me.
I'm up. There.
Here I go. Sit.
Ready to go.
Oh my god, Tobal. I love Vadio's hit.
Too slow.
Guess nobody can
That's
hit
that.
today.
Let's keep moving.
All but them dodges.
Oh, check.
Oh, let's see what's in the trap chest.
Enemy sighted. Let's take him out. My turn. Gather on my blade. Strike!
Ready to go. Activate.
Lame.
Ready to go. 1, 2. Whew. That's that.
And we received the scepter quartz. Which, hey, Reen, you want new quartz? Yeah, you do. So, the wing quartz is kinda trash at level 1. All these are kinda trash at level 1 if I'm gonna be honest with you, but force is probably better for Topol right now. I'm sure there was a fishing spot here too.
Let's wrap this up.
Let's move. Now! Now's our chance!
Leave it to me. Ready to go. Sorry, that's it for you.
Alright. Pretty sure there was a fishing spot in the area. Let me just check real quick. Yes. And I walked right past it. Of course I did. Turbo away. Turbo and run animation away. I hate that you have to click on the
This
stick.
spot looks perfect for fishing.
And the reason why I'm actually doing it in this game is because I don't have enough fishing points yet. I need more. I already have all the fishies, but doesn't mean much if you can't get all the prizes that come with it.
Not bad.
Gotta have a little more in there for me. Come on.
Not bad.
Caught one.
And again, save your ground baits. Only use them when you need them. And we don't need them right now.
We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we?
No, not with just the two of us. Alright, treasure over here.
Right, let's get started.
My turn. Second form. Damn! Now! Gotcha! You're finished! Time to...
Sorry, that's it for you.
Great!
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
HP 1. Hey, Tobal. Want some more health? Yeah.
Right, let's
move. Now's our chance. Now's our chance.
Leave it to me. Ready to go.
Oh. Alright.
Let's move.
Sure thing. 1, 2.
Okay, it's safe for now.
$100 of each. And we're almost out of the woods.
We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we?
Nope. Do, 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 do. Boom. Oh no, it's this thing again. Right, I totally forgot we had to fight the Greninja again. Oh. No classmates this time, but we got Tobal, so it's about the same. That thing's huge! He must be this park's ruler. We actually fought it during our field study the last time we were here. Doesn't look too happy about us stepping on its turf. So this is when you're supposed to get overdrive, by the way. What's going on? Are Arcus units resonating? Feels like there's some immense power welling up from inside them, too. Huh, seems like you're the cause, Reen. What do you mean by that? We can worry about it later. Let's take this thing down. Roger.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Overdrive is an ability to trigger during battle, boosts the power of Arcus combat links, restores HP, CP, restores all status abnormalities for you and your partner. You get 3 turns, instant arts, all your attacks unbalanced.
Let's move!
It's pretty great. It's a good way to turn the tide of the battle.
Now! Gotcha!
Ready to go.
Here I go! Overdrive!
Yeah, this guy is weak against fire. So I'm actually going to use Firebolt.
Here I go!
That wasn't that effective.
Now! Gotcha!
I'm up.
Better off trying to proc Faint, honestly.
Now! Got you! Let's move!
Ready to go.
Now! All right! Let's get him! Understood!
Oh, you gotta,
Here I go!
you gotta stop that, sweetie.
Here goes! Overdrive! Let's do this!
Understood. Ready to go.
Let's move. Now's our chance.
Gotcha. Sure thing. They're off balance.
Got you. Gather on my blade.
Owie.
Ready to go. Here you.
Thanks. Sorry, everyone.
Ugh.
I'm up.
Mean. Baby, you gotta.
Thanks.
Ready to go.
Glad he wasted his last turn on that. Ugh.
They're off balance.
Got you. Here I go. Marcus, activate. Huh.
Cheers.
Here I go. Ha! Now!
Gotcha. I'm up. Marcus, activate. Here you go.
Let's move. Marcus, activate. Yeah!
I'm up.
Alright, this thing's almost
Here
dead.
you go.
And I'm not giving it the luxury of another turn.
Time to stop holding back. This is gonna hurt. Rebellion storm. Sorry, that's it for you.
Alright. Mission complete. We did it. Well, we're alive. I'm surprised we managed with just the two of us. Now we just need to figure out what happened back there. Celine, you said I was the cause, didn't you? That's right. I could feel the link between the two of you becoming stronger. And the power that made that possible came from you, Reen, because you're an awakener. That doesn't really explain anything. Sorry, but that's all I know. I'm just telling you what I felt. I've got no idea what caused it to happen. You know, this could be a huge advantage for us if we could learn to master it. No arguments here. Well, practice makes perfect, so let's try to use it as much as possible. About overdrive. We got this tutorial already. Deal damage, take damage. Tactical bonus gives you more. And using it in battle also gives you more tactical bonus, so really, if it's all full, there's no reason not to use it. Unless you're really, really close to a boss fight and you're trying to save it up for that. Anyway, we're here in Celdic, and the music is definitely not as cheery as it was before. Glad to be out of there. The higher elements don't seem to be active outside the park from what I can tell. Although something still feels off. It feels like something is starting to happen here in Erebonia. As to what, you got me. Just saying something doesn't make it sound very good. Let's put that off for now and start gathering some info. How much control the Noble Alliance has in this area, and all that fun stuff. It'd be ideal if we could at least find out that before we get to town. Oh, I know who we could ask. There should be a farmhouse nearby. Want to start by asking there? Don't see why we shouldn't. Just make sure you don't end up drawing suspicion. Naturally, I'll be keeping my mouth shut as long as we're in front of people. Got it. I'll show you two the way. Holy shit, a talking cat? Damn, bro. That'd be wilding. Yo. No. I don't think there was a fishing spot on this map. But we're close to a house, so we gotta put our sword away. That's the rule. Let's talk to these chumps. Hey there, who might you two be? Don't think I've ever seen you around these parts. Anything we can help you with? You actually look awfully familiar, young man. Have we met? Actually, we're traveling merchants, you see. We just got here too, so we don't exactly have the best grasp on the current situation. That's why we'd appreciate if we get some info from the locals. Traveling merchants, huh? Must be rough for you guys. Well, we'd be glad to give you a rundown of things if that's what you're looking for. Wow, he really is resourceful. Thank you. Reen inquired about the state of things in Celdic over the past month. To be honest, it hasn't been too crazy here. In fact, you could say it's been almost peaceful. There's been no major battles or anything. Yeah, mainly because the Noble Alliance is dominating. Granted, Celdic itself has been pretty tense since everything started. I see. How about your farm, then? Safe to assume things haven't changed much on that front? Not exactly. With all the restrictions on the railroad network, among other things, we've been feeling the effects of the war. The Grand Market's taken a massive hit thanks to those train restrictions, too, which only makes our situation worse. Yeah, almost everything we produce here gets sold off at the market. It doesn't help that the provincial army's been requisitioning goods from people lately, too. Here's hoping things go back to normal soon. You're preaching to the choir. This might sound like an odd question, but you haven't seen any students around this area recently, have you? Students? Can't say we have. Why do you ask? Oh, no real reason, just curious. We'll get out of your hair now. Thanks for the update. Should make our lives a bit easier. No worries. Just watch your back if you're going to be here for a while. Thanks for the warning. We'll keep our eyes open. It was probably a stretch to hope for any leads around here. Well, we did get some info on what the Noble Alliance is up to. But yeah, let's just check out Celdic for now. I don't expect we'll run into too much trouble while we're there. You know the way, right? Yeah, south down the highway.
Right, let's move. Sit. Now's our chance. Gotcha. You're finished.
You nailed it, Reen.
Thanks.
Just give me the cookies. That's all I'm here for. Don't have the cookies, then get out.
Enemy sighted. Let's move. Second form. Gale. Now's our chance. Leave it to me.
Gasp.
Sure thing.
Look at the audacity of these bitches.
My turn. Sit.
Sure thing.
My turn. Sit. Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
White glasses. Wrong thing. I have some actual accessories now. Time to replace the golden emblem. It was fine for the time being, but the stats up, I'd rather have prevention of certain stats effects getting me. Just how it goes. Anyway, I don't have the detection quartz yet, so I'm double checking for treasures right about now. Should be a chest up top there. Yeah, there should be one right over here. See, it's things like that are super easy to miss when you're playing through the game. Take a few hours on foot from here. You wondering how things are going over in Trista? If it's bugging you that much, we could always go take a look. Do we have the time? Not for detours. Celdic's right over there. I know we're short on time, but still, it's obvious that it's on your mind. Trust me, people work better if they got less on their mind to weigh them down. You sure you don't mind? All I want is to get a rough idea of how things are in the region. That shouldn't take up too much time, I think. I'm up for it. Let's get this over with. Like, no, can't detour. Got places to see, things to be.
Let's wrap this up.
Ooh,
My turn.
them bitches got the drop on me.
There! I'm up! Just activate! Here you go!
Phew. That's that.
Enemy sighted! Ready to go. Just activate. Let's move. Ready to go.
Phew. That's that.
Getting close to more levels. Getting close. Still a while yet, though.
Right, let's get... I'm up! Just activate!
My turn.
Ha! Here you... No, you don't! Ready to go! 1, 2...
Phew. That's that.
Let's get him!
My turn.
Here goes!
Might be excessive.
Overdrive!
I just wanted the recovery.
Sure thing. Here you go. Here I go.
You nailed it, Reen.
Thanks, but that was all you.
Looking good.
Alrighty then. Onward.
Enemy sighted. Here I go. Huh. Too slow.
I'm up. 1, 2.
Snowball, please.
My turn.
Buddy.
Sit.
David, please.
Okay, it's safe for now. Great!
Alright, and Autumn Leaf Cover has been upgraded to True Autumn Leaf Cutter.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
There's the Shield 2 ports. Not exactly fabulous material, but I mean, I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel here for ports, so I'll take what I can get. That detachment port soon.
Bring it on. Here I go. There. Ha! Now's our chance. Gotcha. You're finished.
I'm up.
Oh, right. It does that.
Sorry. That's it for you.
Those things self-destructed. Oh, whatever.
It's my first time on this highway, actually.
Oh, yeah? This area wasn't part of your field study then, I'm guessing.
Nope, you've actually never been on this highway before. So, everything's brand spanking new to read.
Bring it on. My turn. Second form. Game. Now's our chance.
Leave it to me. You nailed it, Reen.
Thanks, but that was all you.
And, yeah. Knew there was one hiding around here somewhere. EP charge 1. I'd have a reason to use that pretty soon. Let's head on over to this side. Yeah. There's treasure and efficiency.
Let's get him. Here I go.
But we're gonna need to take care of these losers first.
Now's our chance. Gotcha. You're finished.
Ready to go. They're off balance.
Got you.
You nailed it, Reen.
Thanks, but that was all you.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Earthlands. Again, I'm not desperate for spells, but you know, I'll take it. Helps fill out my casting a bit more.
I could probably fish here.
And again, I do have to fish in all the places because I'm low on points. Not that this will help very much.
Caught one.
You get the added bonus of extra CP though. ever see us 3 fishing.
Not what I had in mind.
I mean, I can, but just so much better than this. Ugh, butt mashing. Oh, this is a big one. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. There we go.
Whoa, this is a big one.
Can't complain about that. Looks like a checkpoint. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Looks like they set up a checkpoint. Kind of surprised they don't see us standing out in the open here. But hey. All those armored cars? They've even got a few soldats on watch too. Man, I can't believe they got those things stationed at checkpoints. Looks like Trista's being really heavily guarded. This route does lead to the capital as well, so that's no surprise. Well, there's no getting through here, unfortunately. Sorry, this was a waste of time. Not at all. Thanks to you, I can get back to focusing on the task at hand. Seriously, thanks. Hey, no need to thank me. To be honest, I was just hoping I'd be able to get in contact with old Mick. Oh, didn't realize you guys were that close. Celine was always around him when he was breaking out sardines. Maybe. I've known him for years. Figured talking to him would be the fastest way to figure out what's going on elsewhere in the country. Oh well. Well, we're not going to achieve much hanging around here. We best get out of here before they spot us. Yeah, we're not too far from Celdic. And let me just check my map for any other missing things. I should have got 3 chests. Right. Haven't been able to check this little pocket here yet. Furia Bomb. Have a good night, Gravity. Take care of yourself.
Damn it! We're all screwed up. There!
They got me from behind.
My turn.
The audacity.
I'm up. 1, 2.
Oh my god. Hit.
They're off balance. Got you.
Oh, I'm being raided. Hello, Deformed Arts. Thanks for coming in.
My turn.
Ready to go.
Not a whole lot. We're just playing some Trails of Cold Steel 2.
That's
Hope you're
it
all
for you.
excited. Yeah, this is my replay of the game. So, spoilers are fine, but I mean, keep it to a minimum for the people who might actually be brand new to this sort of thing. I want them to be at least mildly surprised. But in case you're not new to the game, you know, whatever. It's a welcoming place, I should hope. I'm Logic Blade. Let me just check that real quick. Because I don't have it posting in the stream. Oh, thank you for the follow to Symbols. I really appreciate it. Now, this is the first Trails game you streamed. The first Trails game I streamed was Trails to Azure, actually. So, I've been in this for a while.
Let's wrap this up.
Anyway, I hope you all enjoy yourself. I mean, it was kind of bad to stream first, but I also streamed it as it was in Japanese. I didn't have the translation for it. I was using a spreadsheet, so I was like, I want people to experience
Second form. Damn!
this game because Crossbell's never coming out in English in my lifetime.
Gotcha.
Belcomp's not popular.
You're finished.
That's never gonna happen.
Ready to go.
So I was like, fine, I'll do it myself. I'll make my own content. And then I've just kind of streamed stuff ever since. Playing the games first in Japanese is kind of my thing now, so when Hajimari comes out and the spreadsheet's ready to go, I'm definitely going to be streaming that.
Sorry, that's it for you.
Everyone has their cross to bear. Yep. That's why you gotta sit down and poop right. Your new favorite might be Cold Steel 3. It's really strong so far. Yep. Oh, Cold Steel 3 is great. I have a hard time ranking my top games because I do love them all so much. I think if I was pressed right now, I would say Trails to Zero, followed closely by Trails to Asher.
There!
And then Cold Steel 3 right after that.
Now's our chance! Gotcha!
Sure thing.
Yeah, you know what?
Here I go! Overdrive!
Use it or lose it.
Here you go.
Here I go! Sit! Now's our chance! Gotcha! Here come more!
I'm up.
Ah, lunchtime? Makes sense. Gotta get prepped for lunch. It's the most important meal of the
Here you
day.
go.
I don't think anyone actually says that, but hey, you gotta eat.
My turn! There! Ha!
Ready to go.
Oh man, the audacity. Why they like this?
Here you go. Whew. That's that.
Okay. Finally getting to Celdic here. We're only an hour into the stream. I can't really say finally getting to Celdic. That's about how long these things take normally. Oh geez, they've even got the dark skies over Celdic. It's the only meal of the day, and isn't that what really matters? I mean, I guess, if you're starving yourself. Then again, I've only really had one meal today too, so I'm definitely gonna be making something after the stream. It's been a while since the last time I was in Celdic. Those farmers said things were tense here, but I was expecting worse. Yeah, it doesn't actually seem that bad, even with the armored car here and there. That's probably evidence of how much this war is going in the Alliance's favor. So they let that get to their heads, have they? We should start asking around to see if we can get anything out of the townsfolk. Here's hoping someone knows something about the rest of Class 7. Right. Oh, but one warning. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you this, but you're pretty high on the Noble Alliance's wanted list. Even if you're in plain clothing, try not to stand out too much. Otherwise, it's all over. Understood. Okay, let's get to work. Don't stand out, huh? Alright, Wait, I don't actually have, like, weird-looking accessories and stuff. Never mind. It's fine. I'm gonna pop save, though. And, might as well check out this house. My sister's finally come back. I should not be happy about it, but I cannot help it. I missed her lots when she was gone. I can still hardly believe this is all happening. Should be enough that my sweet Becky's come home, but how can I stay relieved when I'm so worried about our future? That's right, this is Becky's house. Hi, Becky. I really cannot be bothered with anything right now, especially with the Grand Market as dead as it is. Is that a Thor's uniform? Why would you do that to yourself, Crafty? Pretty sure I know you from somewhere. Black hair, diligent attitude. Reen, is that you? Becky? You know her? Yeah, we're in the same year at Thor's. How'd you wind up here, Becky? Hold up, you're the one that should be explaining yourself first. You can tell me all about Blondie here while you're at it. Okay, maybe we should all calm down a little first. Reen gave her a brief explanation of how he'd come to visit Celdic. Good night, Gravity. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Or me. Well, I was daft for thinking I'd understand any of that. So basically, you're looking for the rest of Class 7. That's the gist of it. You managed to make it from Thor's to here on your own, right? Color me impressed. Truth is, Hugo secured an escape route for us. That's how I managed to make it all the way here. He was the student working at Kleist & Co., if I remember correctly. Helped, huh? Does that mean he's not here now? I got no idea what happened to him after that. We Bam chose the worst time to act all cool. Might be a little insensitive of me to ask right now, but do you have any info about Thor's or the other students? Anything on Class 7 in particular would be a huge help. The girl I escaped with is over at the church. Other than that, I got hee-haw. Provincial Army don't really care about us normal students either. Really? I was questioned a fair bit when I first got here, but after that, they just let me do whatever. It's probably enough for them just knowing they can keep an eye on you. The second you start acting suspicious, they can swoop in and toss you in the slammer. And they probably see Class 7 as the most suspicious of all. Yeah, I know we'll have to sleep with one eye open around here. Well, thanks for letting us know, Becky. Just try to lay low for now. Aye, that was the plan. Not like I got the motivation to do anything when the Grand Market's in this sand state. Ugh. Poor Becky. What kind of picture-in-picture bullshit are you dealing with? Anywho. Looks like we got 2 more events to check out. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't jealous of those lucky bastards making a name for themselves at the Twin Dragons Bridge. Why won't they let me pilot one of the Soldats too? Splendid. Simply splendid. It won't be long now until the remainder of the Imperial Army in Kreutzen is wiped out. Let's exterminate them swiftly and restore our Empire's dignity. You there, with the black hair. Where have I seen you before? Oh crap. Must be imagining things. Either way, beat it. Our guardhouse is no place for commoners. Don't forget that we're the ones keeping Celdic from getting pulled into this war. The only reason I'm talking to these soldiers is because, you know, being an asshole. Just part and parcel, man. Keep that up and I'll tell the market manager. Okay, maybe not. We may be at war, but they can't expect us to keep up with everything. Too bad. We thought it was bad before, but man, it doesn't help knowing they're using our money to fund the war either. It really kills your motivation to get anything done. I feel you, buddy. Taxes have a way of making you not want to do shit. Wait a minute, aren't you one of Sarah's students? What are you doing here? With Toval, no less. Hello, ma'am. I see things haven't changed much here. Hey, Margot, you're looking well. Last time we saw each other was when I came for that request, yeah? It's been a while. Toval aside, shouldn't you be in hiding, young man? The Provincial Army was searching for you not that long ago. No one seems to suspect us yet, so we should be fine for now. I doubt they'll notice us so long as we don't do anything too crazy. Well, if you say so. It's a relief to know you're okay. You're gonna be staying here. We're actually not sure what we'll be doing for now. More important than that, when we're staying, there's something we'd like to ask you. Hey Koro, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Ring explained why he and Toval came to Celdic. So, you're searching for your classmates. Based on what we know, they're somewhere around here. You wouldn't happen to have any leads at all, would you? Just woke up. Well, it's a good time to wake up and check out the stream. Sorry, can't say that I do. We barely get anyone new coming in as it is thanks to all the train restrictions. And I would only be able to recognize the students who came with you last time. That's true. Well, just knowing they aren't staying here is a big help. By the way, we'd heard that things were pretty tense here, but it seems to be relatively peaceful from what I can tell. Well, there hasn't been any direct effect on the town itself. Rumor has it there's fighting going on over near the eastern border, though. Over by Gorelia Fortress? Yes, seems like the Imperial Army's holding their line of defense over there. A solid one at that, too, and they're saying the Provincial Army's struggling to break through it. Twin Dragon Bridge is over that way, too, actually. They must be fighting with the troops there. Yes, well, that's why a lot of us are worried. If they're fighting that close by, who knows when Celdic will get caught up in it? That is an unfortunate possibility. The market manager's been doing what he can to prevent the worst, but the Provincial Army doesn't exactly inspire confidence in their willingness to keep us safe, you know. If only this war would just be over and done with. I feel you. Thanks for the info, Margot. You be sure to watch your back, alright? Same to you two. Be careful out there. Background noise so you can draw? Perfect. Hope I can provide some ASMR for your drawing needs. My voice isn't really ASMR worthy. Anyway, I need to check for bonus stuff while I'm here. I'm almost certain. No, not yet. Okay, I need to keep doing events, and then I will get to do that. There's one more event I need to check out.
This is the Grand Market, huh? Pretty lively.
Not really.
Not as lively as it was, though.
Yeah, this ain't the market I know.
Mom asked me to take care of the shopping again. I should get some vegetables while they're on sale. Our taxes are even higher now, so I need to shop smart. That means no sweets, no matter what. Damn, she's diligent, though. I got, like, no money. No money, honey, no money. Damn, we don't even have Andre playing music here. Rain, you madman, what are you doing here? Good to see you again, Lemon. It's kind of a long story, but Green explained that he was here to search for his classmates. That explains it. Cannot deny you almost gave me a heart attack. Afraid I cannot help you, though. Beck is back home, but I have not seen anyone from Class 7. Oh, right. Well, still, thanks. No bother at all. Grand Market's in a sad state, as you can see, but you're doing what you can to get things back to normal. Feel free to come along if you need anything. Thank you. Thanks, man. Kinda low on Mira still. Not willing to do that just yet. But you want to buy this book from them and this book. Got some decent accessories here, but they are pretty expensive early on, so yeah. Huh? I can't read a word of this book. It must be really old. It's not exactly in the best shape either. Oh, that one? Yeah, judging by the way it's bound and the general look of it, I'm guessing it's an old history book. It's really strange, though. I don't even remember buying it. It was just there in my storage one day. It doesn't seem valuable, so I just stuck it on display for dirt cheap, but hey, I'm happy you bought it. Is that so? Should you really be telling your customer they're buying unwanted goods? Celine? I know a thing or two about languages of yours, a familiar, but the stuff in this book is completely illegible to me. I can't sense anything special coming from it either. What in the world is it? Huh? Well, throwing it away seems like a waste, so let's hold on to it for now. It seems like they're accosting the sister here. That's not good. We just want your company for a while. There's no need to resist you, pretty thing you. We don't bite. Hard. My apologies, but I'm in the middle of doing some work for the church, and I happen to be underage too, so... Come on now, you don't need to be so quick to say no. Just come to the guardhouse, pour us a few drinks, and you'll be fine. If you really don't want to come with us, though, we do have other options open to us. And you'd be surprised how easy it is to bring a girl like you in. We don't even need a good reason to arrest you. But Are these guys for real? There has to be a way to stop them. Hold up, let me handle this one. Goodness me, you wouldn't happen to be soldiers from the provincial army, would you? Huh? Oh, lucky me. Couldn't have asked for better timing. You see, I was hoping for a teeny tiny favor from you guys. Who the hell are you? Beat it. Hey, we're all friends here, right? Hey, let's roll out some introductions. Call me Phil. I'm just your average friendly contractor looking for some good business partners, so to speak. After hearing about your valiant accomplishments during this war, I just knew I had to work with you directly. That's why I was kinda hoping you'd put in a good word for me with the head honchos over at your guardhouse. Excuse me? And why would we ever do that for a lowly merchant? You sure you should be making that assumption? You could be missing out. I hate to brag, but my reputation's pretty up there. Who knows? You might even get your name out there for introducing me. Huh. Come on, don't let a guy down. Actually, here, maybe this will help convince you. Toval slipped the soldier some mira. Now wait just a second. It's fine, it's fine. Think of it as a little gift if you want. So, what do you say, fellas? Good grief. Well, we got no reason to turn this gift down. Phil, was it? We'll pass your name on, but I wouldn't hold my breath. That's what I like to hear. Damn, Toval, you smooth. Wow. Ta-da! Color me impressed. Tell me though, where'd Phil come from? It's just one of the names I used to go by. But hey, I managed to sort that one out nice and discreetly, right? Racers like you have definitely earned the name. Thanks for the help, Toval. I thought I was gonna have to resort to force, but I'm glad you were able to resolve things without even having to reach for your weapon. No problem. Anyway, are you alright, sister? That's a familiar face. Yes, thank you very much for your help. Reen, what are you doing here? Rosine? Oh, another acquaintance of yours. Yeah, she's another first year like me. I'm glad to see you're safe and sound, Rosine. Likewise. Would you mind accompanying me to the church? Staying here for too long may draw unwanted attention. Sounds good to me. After you. After they walked to the church, Reen took the time to explain how and why they were in Celdic. So you're searching for the rest of Class 7. I can tell that you've been through some rather trying times. Well, I'm not the only one. It sounds like you've had it rough too. You and Becky escaped together, didn't you? I hear Hugo's the one who told you how, too. That's correct, though we did end up splitting up from him along the way. I've been taking shelter here ever since, all while praying as much as possible for everyone else's safety. Any chance you heard anything about the other students, or maybe even the academy itself? We're trying to figure out as much as we can. Unfortunately, I don't know anything. That's a shame, but the important thing is that you're safe. Actually, on that note, is the provincial army always that bad? Kinda messed up that they're getting flat out hammered in the middle of the day. It's a relatively common occurrence, yes. They'll often get drunk and start breaking things or take goods from people's stalls without paying. It's not as though the merchants can do anything to stop it either. Nobody wants to have their goods requisitioned. Sounds like the soldiers who aren't on the front lines have a lot of free time on their hands. Celdic hasn't been swept up into any battles so far, so yeah. We'll be sure to take extra care from here on out, Rosine. Be sure yourself to take care of yourself. And make sure to give the soldiers a wide berth. Thank you for your concern. I'll be praying for you to be reunited with the rest of Class 7 soon. Thanks. That makes 2 of us. Well, at least the church is looking out for one another. I think we've asked almost all the townsfolk at this point. And yet, here we are with Zip for clues. You sure they're really here? I kinda find it hard to believe your friends have gone by without a single person noticing them. Valimar detected them, so they have to be somewhere in the area. If they're not here in town, then they're either on the highway or somewhere else in the general region, right? I hope they're holding up okay. Hey there, you two seem like you got some time to kill. How about picking up a copy of the Imperial Chronicle? The latest volume's got a boatload of handy information. And it comes at the low, low price of 100 Mira. Not bad, huh? We got a pushy one here, don't we? Sorry, kid, but we're kinda busy at the moment. Whatever, just take one already. You're gonna regret it if you don't. I mean it, it's gonna be nothing but regret. Well, I guess it can't hurt. Thanks. Sheesh, he really wanted that sale. I don't think I've ever seen someone that desperate to sell a newspaper before. He did have a point, though. Reading the newspaper is a great way to get a better idea of what's going on. True enough. Let's give it a read. That's right. Mandatory reading, everyone. It's like we're in high school all over again. Breaking news. Noble Alliance forces keep winning! The Alliance's work to eliminate rebellious elements all over the country is proceeding smoothly. Very smoothly, in fact, with the latest official announcement reporting that 60% of the country is now under their control. One victory after another. I went to interview some of the soldiers on the ground in the Western Front about the ongoing battles. Standing in their base, it was easy to feel overwhelmed by the sight of countless soldats and state-of-the-art military airships lined up. I heard much about how superior the Noble Alliance forces were to the rebels, in terms of the quality and amount of weaponry and vehicles they have, but seeing them all in person, I finally understood that all I'd heard was completely true. The commanding officer I spoke to had inspiring words about the war itself as well. The armored division of the former Imperial Army may have been elite, but they no longer have a good cause to fight for. Now they're simply a disorganized rabble. Furthermore, the beloved General Aurelia Le Guin and Brigadier General Wallace Bardius are both heroically fighting on the front lines with the armies at their side. Needless to say, morale is astonishingly high. We, however, do have a good cause to fight for, and because of that, the commanding officer continued, there's absolutely no chance we will be defeated. Predictions for the future. The Alliance forces seem to have every intention of following through on their mission to wipe out the rebels. With most of their numbers already defeated, the former Imperial Army soldiers remaining have spread throughout the land, and in many areas are working with other rebels to worsen public order. I think I speak for everyone in saying that the complete elimination of such soldiers can't come soon enough. Society. Former Governor Regnitz, formally arrested. The former Imperial Governor of Heimdall, Karl Regnitz, has already been apprehended on suspicion of treason, but he has now been arrested as a result of increasing evidence proving his guilt. His arrest means that now over 40 members of the Imperial government have been placed under arrest on charges of treason. Even the person leading the investigation was unable to hide his surprise at just how many rebels had been participating in government affairs unnoticed all this time, with more and more members of the Reformers faction being found to be guilty of similar charges. We wouldn't be surprised if we had plenty more to arrest in the days to come. Incident. Beware deception and demonstrations. The Army's press office has words of caution in light of the alarming number of demonstrations and false reports spreading across the Empire of late. In their latest statement, they warned, supporting the former Imperial Army, or sympathizing with their actions, both constitute as treason. The best thing to do for now is ignore such degenerates. We sincerely trust that all of our readers will take heed of this advice, and not pay attention to groundless rumors. Information. Train and air travel update. Rail and air travel have gradually begun to resume as a result of the Noble Alliance's actions. However, the number of trains and airships in operation remain limited, and major inspections are being conducted at key stations in the interest of security. Passengers wishing to travel should expect delays. There's always the possibility that public transport will be halted again, depending on future developments. Citizens who have peerages will have priority when purchasing tickets, allowing them to travel more easily. Where certain members of the nobility will enjoy making use of this well-deserved service. So yeah, that's the spin factory for you. Even Machias' dad had been arrested. So all of a sudden the Imperial Army and all the high-ranking reformists are traitors, huh? The Imperial Chronicle's not even trying to be impartial these days. It's safe to assume the Alliance has complete control over it. Most likely. Looks like the Alliance is so sure of their victory, they're getting things ready for when the war's over. That's how to do it if you want things to go your way. They're a cunning bunch. Huh? There's something stuck on the last page. You're right. A piece of paper? Is this a map? It looks that way. It's of the Eastern Highway. But what's with all the random numbers and symbols on it? There's more stuff written on the back, too. The one who takes the queen holds the way to the king. Is this some sort of code? It's gotta be. Please tell me this isn't from who I think it is. It does resemble Phantom Thief B's usual weirdness. Except nothing's been stolen this time, so I doubt it's him. Huh. Actually, the symbols and the layout of the map remind me of chess. What do you think, Tobal? Chess? Maybe. It does look like a chessboard. Wait, that must mean... Let's assume that these colored letters each represent a different chess piece. In which case, the white Q must represent the queen. And then there's the black B and P, representing bishop and pawn. Don't look at me, I don't know anything about the games you people play. All you need to know is that he's onto something. Assuming your theory's right, and solving the message written on the other side shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, hopefully. You want to head to the highway? It's the best lead we've got. So yeah, Buddy here's been helping us out on the side. just gonna check for missables before I move on. Recipe, I don't need to worry about that. I have all the recipes already. So we are going to the East Celtic Highway this time around. But of course, good idea to stop by at the factory here. He's the weapon shop, so I want to get to Wall's weapon now. And let's upgrade that while we're here. See if we can't pop a few slots open. Just so I can have some quartz on hand. Alright, I was gonna talk to the guy. Alright. That's enough of that. Oh, it's this guy. Park Ranger. Park Ranger Johnson. Someone you know? Yeah, we first met during our field study back here in April. Looks like you kicked the drinking habit. Is it safe to assume you got your job back? Oh man, I'm embarrassed you had to see me like that. You're right though. The market manager put in a good word for me, and before I knew it, I was a park ranger again. Of course, that hardly matters right now when the park's closed due to this war. All I can really do at the moment is repair the front entrance. That's a shame. I hate to say that, but it works out in our favor. No risk of anyone coming across Valimar if it's closed. In the meantime, anyway, I doubt we'll be able to leave him there for too long before someone notices. Alrighty then. Actually, let's, no, we don't need to rest up. We can just overdrive and get our health back.
Okay, let's get looking.
I've got the map handy if we need to look up anything.
Now's our chance. Here I go. Now! Gotcha! You're finished!
You nailed it, Reem.
Thanks, but that was all you.
He needs to hurry up.
Right, let's get
detection
started.
Quartz. I'm bothered by
Yeah!
this.
My turn. There! Ha! Now! Gotcha!
You nailed it, Reem.
Thanks.
Anyway, if you want to see his hand-drawn map again, you want to have the one who can take that queen. Who here can take that queen? I wonder.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside. Stay sharp, guys.
Oh no.
My turn.
F. F, 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 F.
Huh.
Cheers. I'm up. Try this. Fire!
Let's move. Second form. Game! Now! Now's our chance!
Leave it to me!
Sit!
Oh.
I'm up! 1, 2!
Nope. You down. Dead.
Sorry, that's it for you. Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Silver earring. Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, not great, but we'll make do for the early game here.
Enemy sighted. Let's move. Sit! Now's our chance.
Gotcha! Sure thing. 1, 2! Sorry, that's it for you.
Sorry, that's it for you.
Sit! Ha!
Let's get him!
My turn. Second form. Game! Now's our chance. Now's our chance.
Leave it to me! You nailed it, Reen.
Thanks, but that was all you.
We should focus on figuring out that map for now. Even though this is where we're supposed to be going. But hey. The game's nice enough to tell you exactly where you're supposed to go anyway, so no need for problem solving. It's not often we see travelers around here. There's nothing really special here, but feel free to make yourselves at home. Actually, hold on. Since you came all the way out here, how about I give you this? That's right, the first chapter of Gambler Jack. Are you sure we can have this? Sure, I've already read it. Should probably mention that it's a sequel to another book that came out a while back, actually. It deals with some risky themes, so to say the least, there was actually a ban on selling it for a while. If you got a copy, does that mean it's no longer banned? Uh-huh, it was lifted not that long ago. I just wish the government would focus more on stupid restrictions like that than make it harder to sell our crops. But hey, it's a pretty interesting read if you're willing to give it a shot. I just might. Thanks. So yeah, we got the first chapter of Gambler Jack 2, and the first 2 chapters of Gambler Jack 1. I technically have all of them in my book notes, but this is the ones that are super easy to miss. Okay, that kid's already getting PTSD about soldiers. Excellent. Seems like they're working hard, though, so we'll leave them to it. I talked to her, didn't I? Yeah.
Sit! Now's our chance. My turn. Second form. Game! Now! Gotcha! You're finished!
Sure thing. Sure thing.
Oh, it's still
My
hot.
turn.
Lame.
Sit!
Okay, it's safe for now.
Great!
More levels.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Oh, priorities. Fish first, plot later. Slowly getting that, those fishing points back. This one will definitely help get me those fishing points back. Come on. Yeah, come on. Give it to me.
Whoa, this is a big one.
Sadly, these guys aren't dropping like action 3/4 or anything, but except it's nice and the CP is nice, so can't complain too much.
Whoa, this is a big one.
All right. Open up this chest. Oh. Contained an old key. Here we go. I can't believe it. That message actually pointed us to a key. Figured this was the spot. First off, the one who takes the queen referred to the bishop in position to take the queen. And the location of the bishop's symbol on the map corresponds to right about here. Nice to see we're on the right track. And the question now is, where's the lock for this key? Note says it's the key of the king, but it doesn't mention where the king is. Hold on, there's another note in the chest. The king lurks within his fortress. Take him and your path shall be clear. More chest shenanigans, huh? It's not much different from the riddle we just solved. Yep, don't see why it would be. Our goal this time is to take the king. All we have to do is figure out which piece on the map, the rook, can accomplish that. And once we do, it's checkmate for our mysterious friend. Time to get our heads in the game. Alright. We can't head east yet because our target is on this map somewhere. But we can break all the boxes in the way. And once again, the game's not actually expecting you to solve any difficult puzzles. There's a red exclamation point on your map. It's this windmill we just checked out.
Enemy sighted. Let's take him. My turn. There. Ha!
Ready to go. I'm up. Activate.
Here I go. Sit.
Here you go.
Too slow. Now.
Trying to use Sand Jack, you missed. Pokemon.
You nailed it, Reen.
Thanks.
Use Sand Attack and your opponent uses Sand Attack, and you just keep using Sand Attack and then nothing happens. Anyway, we might be in a dangerous spot here, so let's save first. Safe to say this is where that message was pointing to. Yeah, this has to be it. It's locked. Let's try out that key we just found. We're gonna unlock the door using the old key. Bingo. That was easy. I'm being the one responsible for the riddles is inside. There's someone inside at any rate. I have my suspicions on who it is, too. Ready to go in now? Yeah, let me go in. Damn it. And click on that door for nothing.
There you are.
Oh, hi, Machias.
Oh, I wasn't expecting this.
I knew it. Machias!
Buddy's safe and sound.
I knew you'd be able to solve my riddle.
It's not like it was difficult.
If anyone could, it's you. And, you look well, Reen. Whoa, Reen!
Nice.
Take it easy there.
Nice.
I'm just so glad you're all right. When we parted that day, I honestly thought I would never get to see you again.
Come on, Reen. You haven't changed a bit.
Aww.
I had no intention of losing my life in that battle. And neither did the rest of us. Remember? It wasn't goodbye. Just farewell until we meet again. And you kept your promise, which is why I was able to keep mine. That's all there is to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Honestly, I wasn't sure if you were trying to hug me or pull me down at first, but I couldn't be more happy to see you again. Thanks for never giving up on us.
Oh, my babies. My babies. Aww.
I think the tearful reunion's gone on long enough now.
Shut up, Celine.
Celine? Still a talking cat, I see. And I think I remember you. You're a bracer, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, that's right. They've been helping me out for quite a while now.
Good memory. We never really talked much when we met on the Courageous, did we? Name's Toval. Toval Rondinor. Mind filling us in on what you've been up to all this time? We'll tell you about what's been happening on our end, too.
Well, you of course know everything up until you flew off aboard Valimar last month. No sooner had you left did we receive some very unexpected help. From none other than the Courageous. The Courageous, huh? Was Viscount Arcade on board? Yeah. We were dead set on fighting the Azure Knight, no matter what the consequences. Doing so meant our deaths. I think we were ready to accept that. But before we could even make that choice, we suddenly heard a booming voice from up above. It shouted, "Now is not the time to fall with honor in battle, not when you have dreams left to fulfill. Flee, and live to fight another day." It was the voice of none other than Viscount Arcade. That does sound like him. Yeah, that it does. We did hesitate at first, but then we resolved to take his advice and escape. Thanks to the Courageous drawing his attention, we were able to avoid being pursued by the Azure Knight. And splitting into 3 groups, we fled from Trista as fast as we could. Do you have any idea what happened to the Courageous after that? I'm afraid not. It flew off with the Knight in pursuit. I haven't seen or heard from it since. I hope everyone on board is alright. We're talking about the Radiant Blade Master. I'd be more worried for the Azure Knight. Probably. So, you escaped to Celdic? Essentially. I managed to escape with Fee and Elliot. Not sure how the others were split up, though. Really? They're here too? Well, they're out at the moment, but yes. The market manager in Celdic proposed we use this windmill as a hideout, so we've been staying here the past month. It's been enough to help us look into a way to turn this country around, as well as try and find any information we could that would lead us to you. Well, you found me. Sounds like you 3 have been busy. Look who's talking. Can't imagine going through what you did, and then seeing your sister and Princess Alva taken from you like that. Know that none of us would hesitate for a second to help you rescue them. Thanks, Machias. I appreciate it. Hey, so you were the one who made up those riddles, right? Is the kid selling us the newspaper in on it? You're correct on both counts. We received a report from a reliable source in town that someone resembling Reen had been spotted. I probably could have chosen a simpler method to get your attention, but what's done is done. Only you would make us run around solving a riddle using chess metaphors. You sure this isn't Phantom Thief B's influence rubbing off on you? Okay, less probably and more definitely should have chosen a simpler method. Regardless, I can hardly wait to tell Elliot and Fee that you're safe. They'll be overjoyed as I was once they find out. Do you know where they went? Yeah, they're out trying to find a way to head farther east along the border with Crossbell. We want to go to what remains of Gorelia Fortress. Gorelia Fortress? Oh yeah, Margot did say there were soldiers from the Imperial Army over in that area. Yeah, they're using the proving ground near where the fortress used to be as a base at the moment. Specifically, Lieutenant General Craig's division is stationed there. The dude who can fucking just stand on tanks and not fall off. 4th Armored Division? Well, you couldn't ask for a better last line of defense. You're trying to get in contact with them, right? Precisely. We believe that might help us find some way to turn things around. And while they're out, I'm staying here and providing backup while acting as the liaison. Shouldn't be long before they give us their next periodic update. We can apprise them on the situation and arrange to meet them when they do. Got it. Guess we'll have some free time until then. Do you know if there's anything more we can do around here? I'd hate to sit around and do nothing. How about we head back to town? I want to have a good look at the surrounding area and see if there's any info I can pick up. That sounds like an excellent idea. Let's head to Celdic. Alright, so, we got a member of Class 7 back. Machias. Machias is here, he's got his shotgun. He doesn't have any accessories on, so we'll need to put those on. Prevent blind and prevent faint seems reasonable. I hate his outfit in this game. Blue does not work for him. I don't think this is his color, if I'm being honest with you. So, like, I don't want to have him running around in Class 7 uniform either, because it's dumb, so we're gonna go with his casuals, and goddamn are his casuals not... Well, I mean, it's fine. I actually think this is fine. I'm not a big fan of the stripes, but it's fine. Color-wise, it's not awful, so we're going with that. Yes, aesthetics are important.
Now's our chance. Let's get him! My turn. Second form. Damn! Now's our chance. You're mine! You're finished!
Sure thing.
1, 2.
Now we're at the annoying point where we only have 3 party members, so one of them is going to remain unlinked at all times, and I could play, you know, freaking chess and switch them up every single time, but I'm lazy.
It's good to be able to travel with you like this again.
Yeah, I've missed you,
Leave this to
Machias.
me!
Yeah. Alright. And now that we have Machias, we can finally just get the drop on all the enemies.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
Thank you, ranged options.
Let's move.
So glad they gave us some.
Second form. Damn!
I'm up! Try this.
Leave this to me!
Hold on.
Locked and loaded!
Oh.
You won't get away!
My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Oh, right. Very important. Get that shit out of here. Iron quartz, are you for real? Are you for real? Here, have the megalith quartz. It does the same thing, but better. Anyway, I don't have any spare quartzes lying around, so I'll have to make do with this. And, hey, you know what? Machias, here. Have a shield too. You deserve it. Machias as a character is a hybrid caster and physical user. He has AoE attacks, so he's very useful in that regard. And he also has the burst drive quartz, or burst drive ability.
Take this!
As a party member, he is
Now's our
actually
chance. Let's
incredibly
get him.
effective. Not so much for
My turn.
boss fights, but for like random encounters, he can be really effective as a status effect user, thanks to his wide range petrification
Now's our
shell.
chance. You're mine!
In addition to other forces like Juggler, Chaos, and general status effect stuff, he can really go off.
Right.
He has access to turn order shenanigans, so he's pretty effective in that regard as well. Basically, there's a lot of good things I can say about Machias.
My turn.
His downsides are he's not the strongest party member, so he's not gonna like out-damage the really tanky stuff, and he's not your best caster, so he's middle of the pack there. Goodness, Tobal, please, you've gotta hit this
It's
guy.
my turn. That takes care of them.
But essentially, you can find a niche for Machias in your party. He's a fair guy to bring around if you need a support or something extra in a pinch. He tends to be on my bench a lot, but I tend to bring him around to a lot of places because I know how effective his abilities are. Well, we've made it back to town, but the hard part starts here. We'll have to be very careful not to be noticed. Wow, I'm surprised how different you look without your glasses. No one seemed especially suspicious of us when we were walking around, but I guess you can't be too careful. As the Imperial Governor's son, I'm going to be higher up on the wanted list than most. And key reformist figures are being arrested one after another. There's really no such thing as being too cautious in this situation. It's weird that taking off your glasses makes you look that different, though. They're just glasses. Eyes are one of the most distinguishing human features. Using glasses to your advantage is a solid plan. How's your vision, though? Less than ideal. Well, we'll warn you if you're about to walk into any lampposts. Okay, let's have a look around town. Actually, Otto's probably back by now. How about we go pay him a visit? That sounds like a good idea. I want to let him know we were able to reunite, too. Whatever, let's just hurry it up. Damn, Celine. Again, I'm going to check for missables because this game loves giving you missables. And, hey. None yet. Okay. Very important you talk to the cat. But yeah. Sup, Machias? You sure you should be hanging around town? We should be fine for now. Thanks for relaying that message. Everything worked out thanks to you. Yeah, I owe you some thanks too. Meeting up with everyone would have been a lot harder without your help. Nah, that's cool. I even got some spare change from Otto for it. You're one sly kid, that's for sure. Just try and keep stuff like that to a minimum, alright? He's a good boy. Hello, sir. It's a pleasure to see you again. Is your business all taken care of now? Well, if it isn't young Irene. I'm pleased not much has changed with you. I'm relieved to see you successfully met up with Machias, too. We haven't seen you since April, but you seem to be doing well for yourself. Machias told us that you were able to hide out here thanks to your help. Indeed, it's all thanks to you and the townsfolk. You don't know how much you've helped me. Think nothing of it. I'd say it was more due to your resolve that things worked out so well. I keep changing his voice. Try this again. I have to say, I wasn't expecting to see Tobal with you. I know it hasn't been that long since my last visit, but I couldn't keep myself away. By the way, you mind if we all swap info since we're here? How could such an awful thing happen in Ymir? I thought things were bad here in Celdic, but by the sounds of it, we're getting off relatively easy. It helps that Corellia has become the main war zone at this point. Of course, that just means things are horrible for everyone over there, rather than here. Rumor has it the Noble Alliance is dominating this war, but the Imperial Army has been holding their ground. Word also has it the soldiers at Twin Dragon's Bridge have yet to successfully penetrate their line of defense. You probably should expect as much when you're talking about one of the Imperial Army's strongest divisions. We could definitely do with more info on what's going on over there, but I guess we'll have to wait for the others to call. Yeah, we'll have to find something else to do until then. Oh, I know. Is there anything we can do to help out around here? We'd like to repay both you and the townsfolk for all you've done. Now sounds like the perfect chance. That's a good plan. There are some matters I'd like assistance with. I can list off some things if you're willing to help. Please. And we got a couple of requests from him. One's required, one isn't. So, Father Zerbal needs some herbal remedies again. So he needs some herbs for that. And munch no more. A dangerous monster has appeared on the East Celtic Highway. Worst yet, he's been munching crops. Oh dear. So it seems like pretty standard stuff. I think we can handle these just fine, personally. Yeah, let's do what we can to make life easier for everyone. By making life harder for yourselves. I'll back you guys up if you need it. It's very kind of you to help us out in times like this. Also, remember to watch yourselves. I dread to think of what would happen if the Provincial Army realized who you are. I feel kind of bad now. It's normally up to bracers to handle requests like that, but no need to feel bad. We wanted to help. He's right. Helping one another out is the best way to move forward. Thanks a bunch. Guess there's a reason you guys managed to survive Sarah's field studies, huh? Well, we certainly have some experience under our belt thanks to them. Can I just say I'm not a fan of how willing you are to take on even more work? You're probably gonna have to get used to that sooner or later. Aside, Sarah would be pretty pleased knowing how hard you're all working right now. Well, if you're gonna be doing the work, how about I observe you doing it on behalf of the guild? You can do that? What exactly does that entail? Nothing special, really. It's just how we do things. Keeping tabs on everything you've done means I can hand a nice big report over to Sarah as well. I see. Can't see any reason to turn you down. You can now view the quest tabs in your notebook. Reports of progress, yada yada yada. We've been through 7 games. We know what the quest tab is. Reporting the completion of a quest allows you to receive Mirror as a reward. If not yet reported, completed quest will automatically be reported at the end of an act in the story. Keep in mind that simply completing the quest is not enough. Only once the quest is reported at your leisure or at the end of the act will you receive the reward. And our student rank has gone back from A0 to B7. Again, AP, we've been through 7 games of this, we know what that is. So, head to the church, and then head to the East Celtic Highway. Seems like we've got some pretty basic stuff to take care of here. And I think I will take care of these quests, and then I shall call an episode after that. Because it seems like a good stopping point before the other stuff comes about. Oh, I see your search bore fruit. And thank Adios for that. I'm sorry I kept you and Becky in the dark for so long. I was worried that you would have gotten hurt if the army found out you'd been in contact with us. Oh, please, you needn't apologize. I can't exactly complain about you trying to keep us safe, can I? I'm so happy for all of you. Here, take some of these to celebrate. Ooh, church medicine. Wait, are you trying to tell us something here? Not at all. I just thought it'd be a good idea to start studying medicine while I'm here helping out. I made those myself, in fact. I hope they'll be helpful. Trust me, they will. Thanks. There's something so angelic about her smile. I don't think I'll ever get tired of looking at it. Probably should have kept that thought to yourself there, lover boy. Oh dear. Maki's got a crush. Maki's got a crush. Oh, hello there. To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit? The market manager mentioned the church has been lacking in medicinal herbs lately. We'd like to see if we can help out in any way. Really, that's very kind of you all. Now that I look at you all closely, I could have sworn we met before. No, I must be imagining things. My apologies. Regardless, I'd be very much like to take you up on your offer. Yes, of course. What kind of herbs are you looking for exactly? They're called healing herbs. While not exactly rare, I've been burning through my supplies of late. Obtaining even just one would be a great help. Healing herb. Got it. Where have I heard that name before? We'll do what we can to find some for you. I'd say the Grand Market is as good a place as any to start our search. That's true. With so many stores, there's bound to be one that has it in stock. Thank you very much. I'll await your return. Alrighty then. Let's go digging. Oh, these guys are, they're working together. How lovely. These were the two guys who were fighting each other in Chapter 1 about their stalls getting broken. Glad to see that, they could let bygones be bygones. Anyway, we talked to Flint here. Welcome. You looking for something in particular? You wouldn't happen to have any healing herbs, would you? We're all out, unfortunately. You're sold out, but we were told that they're fairly common. Under normal circumstances, yes. But the demand for them has increased dramatically due to the war. The same applies to most other medicinal herbs too, seeing as how the trains aren't running as usual. In fact, it's become such an issue that I'm struggling to maintain a proper schedule for the store. Oh wow, I hadn't realized the situation was that bad. This complicates things. A little early to be giving up now, don't you think? Healing herbs used to be standard household items, right? So the fact that they are uncommon means that they might grow somewhere nearby? Would you happen to know where they might be found, sir? Well, I could have sworn they grew somewhere not too far from here. Oh, I remember. It was Lunaria Nature Park. They don't exactly grow in large quantities, though. That is close, and convenient to that. Talk about a coincidence. It's been closed down temporarily due to the war, but maybe the park ranger can help you out. Johnson's his name. I saw him leave town not too long ago, so he may already be at the park. Really? I guess he left not long after we met him. Understood. We'll check out the park. Thank you for your time. We trekking back to Lunaria now. Let's head over to the Western Highway exit. Right. We're actually going to take care of the monster first. Monster on the East Highway, because, you know, screw hoofing it all the way over there just to deal with this crap, right?
Eat that! Let's wrap this up.
My turn. Second form. Gale! Now! Monkeys, let's go!
All right.
Turn! Eat that!
Sure thing. Sorry, that's it for you.
Anyway, I'm going to do my best to avoid some of the fights in this area. I'm not getting that much experience from them. Anyway, our monster is right over there. I still don't have the detection quartz yet, but I'm going to get that pretty soon.
Take this! Eat that!
Just means I have to be a little bit more thorough for a couple more areas.
Take this! Take this!
Turn around, bug.
Eat that! Take this!
Oh,
Let's wrap this up.
fine.
My turn.
If you insist.
Now! Gotcha! You're finished!
You nailed it, Reed.
Again, not much experience. No real reason to fight those things unless they get in your way.
Take this! Eat that!
Anyway, this will take us to the North Kreutzen Highway, all the way to Brehard. essentially it's south to Greyheart there, so we're not heading that way. We still need to meet up with Fee and
Stay
Elliot
on guard and
before
don't
we
get
do that.
cocky. Sure thing. Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Jesus, buddy. Get your shit together.
Right. Locked and loaded. You won't get away. Let's move. Sit. Ready to go. Here I go. Overdrive. Here you go. Let's move. Sit. You nailed it, Reen.
Thanks.
Those gear materials would be nice for the weapon upgrades this chapter. We can get some for Mock
Enemy
and
sighted.
Elliot.
Let's take him out.
Ah,
Here I go.
crap-tastic. And no, I'm not using a,
Cheers.
I'm not using a,
Sure
overdrive
thing.
to cure that.
Right. Take this. Let's move.
Are you just getting hit
Sure thing.
one at this point?
Arcus, activate.
I swear.
It's my turn.
Alright, well, I don't want you guys to
Hang in
die,
there, everyone.
so-
Cheers.
Yeah, that's right. Machias is supplemental
My
healing
turn.
as well.
Sit.
In addition to that, he has EP healing
That's
as well,
that.
so...
Let's keep moving.
Like I said, he's a really good support, especially for like a casting heavy party. I
Eat that.
once ran a party that was Elisa, Machias, Usus, and Emma, and worked really well actually. Although it probably would have been better to have
Eat
Elisa
that.
like a dodge stand instead. Or like Geist or something. Anyway, big scary monster. We should be alright with that.
Take this.
Watch out.
Dance.
This is a tough one.
I'm up.
Bitch.
Here I go. Overdrive.
Now. Got you. Here I go. Burn to ash. Fall. Now. Now's your chance.
Leave it to me. Sure thing. Here you go. Leave this to me. Huh. Time to stop holding back.
Alright, chumps are out of the
Let's
way.
move.
Now deal with this guy.
Now's our chance.
Gotcha.
He's blind, so he's pretty annoying.
Right. How about this? Now's our chance. Got you.
My turn.
Now! You're mine! I'm up!
It's actually weak to fire. I mean, my fire build is great, but hey.
Let's move!
Now's our chance. Marcus, let's go.
Leave it to me! Sure thing.
Would like that to trigger, but yeah. I guess I'll let it heal up.
How dare you! It's my turn. How about this? Now's our chance. Got you. Here you go.
My turn. Marcus, activate. Yeah. Gather on my blade.
Alright. One more S-Craft will do it. Oh, never mind, it healed itself.
Ready to go.
Forgot it does that shit. Oh my god.
Right. How about this? Now's our chance. Got you.
Here I am giving this guy turns.
Ready to go. They're off balance. Got you.
I'm gonna do this all fight.
Let's move.
Is this seriously what's gonna happen?
Now's our chance. Now's our chance.
Understood.
I guess I'm just gonna have to get
Here
to
we
a
go.
point where I can like triple S break him or something.
Now's our chance.
Gotcha. I'm up. They're off balance.
Got you.
It's my turn. Hank. Cheers.
Too slow.
That's
Now.
Gotcha.
Here I go. Now. Now's our chance.
Understood. I'm up. Disactivate.
Here I go. All right, let's.
Yeah. They're off balance.
Got you.
It's my turn. How about this? They're off balance.
Got you.
I'm up.
there we go. Okay, I didn't need to S break into it looking. Got a little annoying with all its health recovery, but hey. No damage to that.
That's that.
This isn't like Trails of Cold Steel. Seriously, look at all those double teams I got from it coming back to life all that time. Boom. Yeah, we can break 9,999 experience for these fights. So yeah, I got the Force Sports up to level 2.
did it!
Exactly how it should be.
That's what I like to see.
Alright. Quest monster defeated. There we go. Good job. Now we just have to report back to the market manager. Should we head back now, Reem? Yeah, we're just gonna fast travel back. Saves us some time. Oh, I see you've taken care of that monster for me. You have my thanks. Here's your reward, too. Finally. Thank you very much. We'll make good use of it. Lunch no more. And with this, we have a quartz that you should never take off of Reem. Puts enemies and undiscovered chests on your map, so you'll be able to see them at all times. If you miss anything, it is now your fault, not the game's, for being tricksy. Anyway, I should probably, upgrade Machias' shit while I'm here. He's already got his weapon upgrade, so... we can upgrade all the slots. Definitely seems like that is worth our time. I'm gonna hold off on some of these because I'm running low on time, Sepith, and I've got 2 more party members to go, so I'll hold that for now. But yeah, Machias' EP is catching up to Reen and Toval's here, so it's all good. It's all good in the hood. And yeah, heading to Lunaria Nature Park for the last bit of our stream should be good. I need to go to the West Celdic Highway, not the East one. Hey, spare a thought for me. I'm stuck requisitioning good from commoners. We're in the midst of a war. I want to be on there on the battlefield, making a name for myself. This is almost time to go on patrol. I'm gonna end up with this job. Well, I suppose there's always a chance I get to make a name for myself by finding those Class 7 kids. As if. There's no way any of them would be in Celdic. Ah. That market manager is a nuisance. He certainly seems to have an issue with us, considering the number of times he's come by to make an appeal. Don't let him give you any ideas. We're the ones protecting you from the Imperial Army, not him. Damn, what a bunch of dicks.
Take this!
Now, it's kind of funny how, like, Cold Steel 2 is just like, oh, Machias, you were right all this time?
Eat that!
Never wasn't.
Ha!
Enemy sighted!
Sure thing.
Now! Got you! Here I go! Ha!
Leave this to me!
Oh, there we go.
How about this?
They're off balance! Got you!
And not a scratch on me.
Impressive work.
Alright. I should remember to get the Machias and Toval quote while I have the chance.
Eat that!
Boxes. I want to talk to Johnson here. Oh, hey there. Come to pay me a visit. Hello, Johnson. Actually, we came to ask you a question. Green asked Johnson if he had any idea where they could find a healing herb. A healing herb, huh? Yeah, I've seen those in the park before. This isn't really their season, so I can't see there being too many, but you should be able to find a few. I'll show you where to look, but the monsters in there are more dangerous than usual. Sorry I can't be more helpful. Oh, not at all. You've been more than helpful enough already. We're used to handling monsters, so we should be able to take it from here. Yeah, you definitely look like you know what you're doing. Anyway, they grow in the shade around areas with lots of nutrients in the soil. Focus your search around tree roots. Thanks, we'll get right to that. Alright then. So luckily there's a healing station right here to patch ourselves up. We don't really need it though. I mean, I guess I could restore Toval's EP.
This could get tricky. Ha! Look sharp. Ha! Take this! Stay calm. We can get through this. Let's move. There! Ha! Ready to go. They're off balance. All right. Let's get them. Understood. Eat that. Right. Locked and loaded. You won't get away. My turn. Ha!
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Raptor Quartz is almost level 2, which is pretty nice, and the Megalith is coming along nicely.
Take this! Ha! Eat that!
And we did not have to go very far.
Right, let's get started.
You caught 2 logic streams in a
Let's
row.
move.
Yes, you did. Although I'm getting pretty close to the end of my stream here.
Second form. There!
Still, I appreciate you showing up.
I'm up. Try this. Fire! It's my turn. How about this? Let's move. Ha!
Okay, it's safe for now.
Also, probably speaks sadly about your sleeping habits. Nah. It's only 5 in the morning. Seems like a perfectly reasonable time to be awake. There we go. Finally found one. It definitely smells like something with medicinal properties, that's for sure. Pretty sure we've come across this herb before, haven't we? Oh, that's it. It was when we were helping Eustace's uncle. His mother used it in a recipe of hers. That brings back memories. But bad ones, of course. Less I have to think about that pompous fool, the better. No need to hide it. We know you're just as worried about Prince Charming as Reen is. No, I'm not. Knock it off. We need to get a move on. Do you want to go back? Do you want to go straight back to hand that over, Reen? Normally I would, but I actually want to have Machias pay a visit to Valimar first. Because, I mean, missing dialogue,
This could get
right?
tricky. Look sharp.
You only get so many opportunities to see dialogue like this. It's not stuff that comes by every day. My boy Toval with those Gucci
Ready to
boots.
go.
I mean, yeah, they are really nice boots, actually. Like, I thought they were nice for Ymir, but, like, no, they're just nice in general.
My turn.
Green's got some nice boots as well, but, like, I hate the ones that go, like, that far up your legs.
Right.
And Machias is just, like, picture class in his casuals here. Just needs to get the solid jacket instead of the pinstripes. In my opinion, anyway. I'm no fashion expert. I just like what I like. Yeah, those can't be comfortable. Exactly. Boom. Boom. Logic play. Wait. No. The Ashen Knight is really is impressive up close. I take it he still hasn't got all of his mana back? Yeah, he needs a little more time, which is fine. We've got plenty to do in the meantime. Damn, I thought there was more to it than that. Oh well. It's, part of the job, I guess. Alright, and since I didn't take the opportunity to, immediately retreat back, I do have to run all the way back now. Yay! Oh god.
Enemy sighted.
I'm definitely going the wrong way.
There. Ha! Now. You're mine.
I'm up! 1, 2!
Leave this to me. Eat that. They're off balance. Got you. My turn. Sit. Now's our chance. You're mine.
Wiggly boy.
And not a scratch on me.
Impressive work.
Still trying to get that Machias and Toval link quote, but it helps if I would actually have them linked to do that.
Take this.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to be at all. Yeah, I just call them Wiggly Boys, because that's what they are. They wiggle and they go ooh, and then they die.
We aren't planning to take...
Eat that.
Stay sharp, guys. Ready to
Nope.
go.
We're not planning to take that monster on at all, Toval. Not us.
Try this.
Not in this country.
Fire!
My turn.
Oh, had it. There we go.
It's my turn. Locked and loaded. You won't get away.
Bruh.
Ready to go. Try this. Fire!
Leave this to me.
Take!
Bruh.
It's my turn. How about this? All right, let's keep moving.
One day. Alright.
This could get tricky. Look sharp.
I'll do no such thing. Turbo! Turbo! Run faster, Machias. Run faster. I think I avoided almost every battle with those things. Yeah, I try to, but sometimes I just kind of walk right into them. Like that time. Anyway, let's give the father his herbs. Ah, welcome back. Were you able to find an herb for me? I'm happy to say we did. Goodness, this seems as fresh as it is potent. You have my thanks. I'm glad we could help. I hope it'll be helpful in your work caring for those affected by this war. You really are some upstanding youngsters. Ah, yes, here, please, take these. Though you may meet with difficult times, always remember that Adios is with you. The goddess rewards those who persevere in the face of great adversity. I wish you all luck in the future. Thank you, Father. He's right, we still have a lot of work ahead of us. That we do. Speaking of which, I think it's probably about time we were heading back. Oh, to hear Elliot and Fee's report. Good point. Okay, back to the windmill for us. Yep. Hey, we helped the father of a church get his weed. We're his dealers now. You gotta say, bye to Rosine. Very important. Actually, no, she just says the same stuff. Never mind. Anyway, I will go hear Fee and Elliot's call, and I think that will be a good stopping point. I want to go east. I always get mixed up in Celdic, like which way I'm supposed to be going, and I also want to check for missables again, because missables are always a thing. Usually. Okay. No, I'm good. I'm good. Rosine. Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Eat that! Let's wrap this up.
My turn.
Green, buddy.
I'm up. Now. All right. Let's get him. Understood. Eat that.
Come on. I'm trying really hard to get your freaking
It's
link
my
attack,
turn.
guys.
Take this. All right, let's keep moving.
Guess it's gonna have to wait for next episode.
Right, let's get started. I'm up. Now. You're mine.
Let's move.
Leave this to me. How about this?
Let's move. Marcus, activate.
I'm up. Sorry, that's it for you.
And we got the Scepter Quartz up to level 2. Good stuff. It only goes up to 40%. Man, I missed how broken the full field ones were. Oh well. C'est la vie. Alright. Let's go take this call. We've still got some time until the call from Elliot and Fee. Should I stay here and wait for it? We might as well stay here and wait for the next update. Do any of you guys want some coffee, by the way? I found some pretty good beans at the Grand Market. Sounds like just what I need. You can brew some even here? You must be a man who knows his coffee. I'll have milk, thanks. Sorry, can't get milk. It's a war zone. They took a seat and enjoyed their coffee while waiting. And eventually the time came for Elliot and Fee to report in.
Testing. Beginning periodic update. This is Elliot. Do you read me, Machias?
This is Machias. Yeah, the signal's perfectly clear. Fee's nearby too, right? How's everything on your end?
We've surveyed the area around the Twin Dragons Bridge as best we could. As we expected, their defense is airtight.
To pass through, you need a permit from either the Kreuzin Provincial Army or the Noble Alliance. Civilians and merchants don't stand a chance right now. This isn't gonna be easy, no matter how you slice it.
All right, then. Sounds like we'll need to devise a plan. Oh, and by the way, I have some good news for the two of you.
Huh?
Can you hear me, you two?
It can't be. Is that you, Reen?
Is that really you? You're not pulling our leg, are you, Machias?
Ouch. Not that much of a jerk.
Nope, it's really me. I met up with them not too long ago. And you remember Toval the Bracer, right? He and Celine are with me too.
Hello again, you two.
Yo, long time no speak.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Oh no, Elliot's gonna cry.
This isn't a dream, is it? Ow!
Nope, it's real.
If you're gonna pinch someone to check, pinch yourself.
Come on, stop messing around.
You two are the same as ever.
Anyway, we're really happy that you're all right. You're in that windmill now, right? Is there any way we can meet up?
That was what we were planning on discussing with you, actually.
We'd like to come over to you. Do you have a safe place in mind that we could use as a meeting point?
How about Point D in front of the Twin Dragons Bridge? It's not visible from the surrounding area, so the Provincial Army shouldn't notice us if we meet there.
Point D was the one on the outer edge of East Celdic Highway, right? All right, that should be fine. We'll head over there right away.
Okay, we'll head out too.
Well, see you later. Over.
It's good to see our friends are all safe and sound and happy to see us. Although, two of them haven't seen us yet. But hey, it's good news. Also, check out the new outfits. I don't like either of them. Seriously, yellow? It's not your color, man. It's not your color. And what the fuck is this?
Oh, thank goodness Reen's okay. Thank you so much, Adios. Weird that he's with Toval, though. I get Celine being there, but why a bracer?
We'll just have to ask once we see them. But the most important part is he's okay. Feels like we're finally making some real progress.
Yeah, agreed. Anyway, let's get going. I can't wait to see Reen again.
Same here.
Fee? What's wrong?
Go on ahead. I'll catch up. There's something I need to check first.
Huh. I wonder what's got Fee's heckles raised. Let's make our way over to Point D. It's along the highway, across the stream. No problem. We're gonna need to stay sharp if it's near Twin Dragons Bridge, though. That's certainly true. The Provincial Army can spot us while we're out in the open at any time. We'll be counting on you to show us the way, Machias. Just leave it to me. We've wasted enough time. Let's get going. You can now travel to East Celdic Highway 3 from the eastern edge of East Celdic Highway 2. But we will have to ponder those questions another time. Thank you all for coming today. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Trails of Cold Steel 2, and I hope you'll join me next time as we make our way east towards Twin Dragons Bridge and hopefully to meet up with Elliot and Fee. This has been Logic Blade. Thank you all for coming today. If you want to watch these videos on demand, I have them available at YouTube. Easy to find there. I'm also Logic Blade. If you want to chat with me on Twitter, you can do that too. Got my links in the description below. And if you want to help support the channel, I've got a Patreon account as well. You can check that out. And lastly, if you're interested in reading some fanfiction, like one where Gaius becomes Valmar's Awakener perchance, you can go check that out at archiveofourOwn/logicblade. In any case, that's enough shilling for me. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you next time. Take care.
I'm up!